Alrighty, happy Saturday, everyone. Let's get this rockin' rolling for today. Today's theme is you should join the mosh pit, right? Woo! Hold on one second. I forgot to take you down. There we go, baby. Alright, we're going to be talking about some runecrafting today. Not to mention, I think I got everything going. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Somebody please type in the chat that you can hear me. Microphone's unmuted. All right, everything's good on this end. Twitch rock and rolling. We got YouTube rock and rolling. Thank you, Mr. Matt. Did you get banned before? I have no clue. Hopefully you didn't get banned from RuneScape, the greatest game ever, right? Alright, so today we're going to be talking about some RuneScape fun little themes here. I'm also live on my vlog channel, Nightmare RH on RS. Pretty much restarted this channel back up, and I do want to do a lot of good... Man, oh man, my green screen is all messed up. Maybe my lighting is messed up. FYI, my freaking green screen is making me look like a sexy fox. Oh yes, indeedy, sexy fox galore. No, my hair is actually not this gray, which is actually kind of funny. Although I would not complain, I will say, I honestly think it definitely adds some character, especially for some silver fox. But no, it's definitely, oh man, definitely green screen. I'm gonna be moving at the end of this year. So at the end of this year, I'm going to be returning very much to live streaming. I got to make honestly a lot of videos really talking about that. So for those of you that definitely tune in for the stream, rewatch the stream, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube, understand that longer live streams are going to be very much at the end of the year. Long story short, very much moving, new house. So I have a tremendous amount of stuff in my own personal life, such as that going on. And then on top of it, I'm also finishing my MBA, my master's as well, too. So simultaneously, both those two things are going to be over pretty much end of November, beginning of December. Then the fun shall definitely be beginning. Not to mention, I'm going to have a new gaming studio work office. So probably the green screen is going to be a lot better where it doesn't really tweak me out. Or I may actually try something new. I may actually totally undo the green screen entirely and just kind of really rock and roll with no green screen at all. Might have to really test some stuff out. Says you were unbanned. I have no clue, Mr. Matt. Yeah, the Nightbot. I got so much on my list. Fixing the Nightbot is definitely one of them. What's up, Mr. Blue Overkill? But still, yeah. It's the amount of stuff, like, on my to-do list would friggin' shock you. Not to mention, I legitimately have, like, over 60 videos, on my to-do list, too. You wanna know what? Maybe this is better for my green screen. I just actually opened up a Word document of all my, videos to make. Maybe I just need some more light and stuff. Yeah, there we go, huh? Yeah, maybe this solves a green screen issue. Or maybe just removing the green screen entirely, right? Let me see. I gotta exit this out here. Okay, this should be good now. Okay. April 27th, 2016. Yeah, that's definitely a very long time ago, dude. And, the live streams are very much going to be returning kind of like in that era in a way. Very much minimum, like 5-6 hours. Very much. I don't really know if I can really stomach 24-hour live streams like I used to. But I can definitely bang out 12-hour live streams, especially when we get like a follower goal. Pretty much like etc. Be rock and rolling with 12-hour streams. But, serious note here, I do want to get today's topic, rock and rolling. Welcome if you are new, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. I'm also going to be starting to live stream simultaneously on Kick as well. the glorious thing is that I can multi-stream, which was not available many years ago. And for partners, it actually was against the TOS, terms of shitty service. So I can actually multi-stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I can be even on fucking TikTok, which I don't really dabble in. I can also be on Facebook as well, too. Isn't that nuts? Mr. Matt, when you were watching me on Twitch back in 2016, I was only on Twitch. You know, I will be making a video talking about this on YouTube, but there was definitely a lost period of years for like RuneScape content, because I did so much content live streaming on Twitch. It was like, oh man, unbelievable. The good thing about live streaming on YouTube is that your live streams get turned into videos. On Twitch, I mean, you're only really allotted a certain amount of like storage place and stuff, so it's a shitty it's a shitty thing. It really is. But I mean, yeah, 2016, 17, and 18 for YouTube, the content was very much lost because the majority of content was friggin' live streaming, man. The amount of 24-hour live streams that I did, woo! I was doing one like every other weekend. Crazy, right? I actually made a video about Bronzeman mode. My opinion on Bronzeman mode is that it's going to have some impact on the economy. It does make the rules of like Iron Man very much liberal in a way. But at the same time, I mean, it's a new variant to the game. Obviously, the game very much... I mean, well, let me put it this way. If the OSRS community votes to have Bronzeman, that means that the community is very much craving a new variant. If it's a hard fuck no, that means the community doesn't want the integrity of Iron Man very much, like, moved. What will I be voting for? Oh man, you see, I can't really answer that question right now because I think we really gotta wait. I'm very much, when it comes to like RuneScape voting, I'm very much like, I'm in the middle with like a lot of people. There are people that legitimately vote for whatever Jagex wants to do. Those are basically pretty much like Jagex patriots in a way. Oh, dude, you just gave me another video topic idea. Fuck, man, Mr. Tokyo, I'm gonna put your Twitch name in this one. Hold on one second. This is a great video topic, man. Yeah, they're friggin' people that like always vote for whatever Jagex wants. They're friggin' like loyal Jagex voters. Hold on one second. Loyal Jagex voters. Maybe I'll make that's actually a very good topic. Maybe I'll make that on Monday's vlog. Loyal Jagex voters for polls, etc. Bronzeman example. So basically, pretty much, yeah. I mean, there are loyal. They just always vote in favor of whatever Jagex proposes. I'm very much in the middle, and I really got to see what other things are going to be for Bronzeman mode. But I mean, it could be fun. It could be good. It could be terrible. It could really affect like the economy overall, right? Very, 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 very much affected. I swear, I get so many great video topics from you people. It's unfriggin' believable. What's up, Mr. Dusty? Griffin War. Anyways, all right. So I gotta talk a little bit about runecrafting, baby. Woo! Gotta knock on some wood here. Hold on one second. Think about your first Runecraft memory. Oh, my first Runecraft memory was, I want to say 2005, when I actually had some interest in leveling up Runecraft. And I remember that I was in Varrock, and back in 2005, legitimately the year 2005, not unlike a private server, 2005 based, legitimately the year 2005. I think it had to have been the fall time period because I remember that I was back in high school. And yes, I was back in high school, and I think it was friggin' I think it was around Thanksgiving. It was definitely a longer holiday that we had. I don't want to say Christmas. I almost think it was Thanksgiving. And I remember all I wanted to do was friggin' play RuneScape. I mean, on my high school friggin' breaks, that's legitimately all I did was just play RuneScape. But RuneScape memory, this sucks. I mean, that's basically pretty much like it's. I remember that I learned that Runecraft involved actually legitimately running around and putting a lot of effort into things for such a small amount of XP. It was like so microscopic tiny, it's not even funny. Now, when you level your level up, like going from obviously 1 to 10, it's nothing too lengthy. But if you're going to go from like level 1 to 30, going from level 1 to 30 attack, it's not terrible, but at least you're like moving around in a way. Going from like 1 to 30, it's like, okay, this is obviously going to be a little more intense than like level 1 to 30 cooking. But I'll honestly never forget my first like Runecraft memory. Very much, I wanted to train a lot of my skills up during my holiday break, and I'm like, well, let me start training some Runecraft. And the fact that I had to keep running back and forth for such the smallest amount of XP, I'm like, this is gonna take fucking forever. How do people do this? The bad thing about it is that if you actually knew how much GP you can make back in like 2005, 2006, even 2007, oh, holy moly. People that legitimately did Runecraft back then, and I'm talking legitimate Runecraft like Scapians, they made utter bank beyond utter bank beyond utter bank and bank and bank. The amount of GP that was actually made back then was unfreaking believable. I mean, the only problem is that the XP was gosh terrible. You're talking about, I think, doing double nature runes XP. I don't even think there was fairy rings. Maybe there was fairy rings back then. Hold on, I actually got to look this up. Hold on 1 second. Let me look this crap up really quickly. Don't quote me on this, but I don't know entirely if there actually was fairy rings. Let's see. RuneScape. What is it? Fairy ring. Nature rune. How the hell is Siri picking my voice up? CKR. Let's see when this came out. CKR. So, RuneScape CKR Fairy Ring release. 11 July 2006. So, if you did this Fairy Ring 11 July 2006, you could very well make bank back then. I mean, you would have to get to 91, friggin' for double nature runes. But even if you didn't get to level 91, you still made a lot of moolah. What's up, Mr. Michael on YouTube? We're talking about oldest RuneScape memories, Runecraft memories, if you want to share yours. But yeah, I remember 2005. It was like an absolute just, it was like, it was a no-go. 2005, I attempted to do some Runecraft, and it was a straight no-go. I think I actually, let me go ahead and pull up my oldest screenshot that I actually legitimately have here. 2007 screenshot, I should say. This was actually before video making. Let's see. 2007. 2007. Ooh, yes, baby. I can actually pull this up. This is my 2007 screenshot. This was 11 February, I think. I had 44 Runecraft. Friggin' 44 Runecraft. Oh, man, this was before I graduated high school. 44 Runecraft. Now, if I actually took the time... Now, back then, understand, I was actually with a dragon chain body in this picture. Dragon chain body, obby cape. I had a red Halloween mask, which unfortunately you couldn't see. My bank was actually worth back here probably about like 120 mil. If I actually knew about Runecraft, would I be doing Runecraft instead of like smithing cannonballs like a retard? But then again, I made a lot of GP by smithing cannonballs. I'm not gonna lie, I made a legitimate amount. But if I had trained Runecraft back then, oh man, it would have been a lot of GP. Significantly. The only bad side is really getting to level 91. Once you get to 91, you literally, like, make it. Let me see. Let me ask, friggin' Gemini really quickly. Hold on one second. Let's go back in time to the year 2006 when CKR Fairy Ring was installed. I don't know why my... Damn, dude. Siri keeps picking up my voice. The fairy ring was installed for teleporting closer to Nature Rune Altar. How much GP could I make back in 2006 RuneScape 2? Gotta say RuneScape 2 to AI, otherwise it's gonna be... Yeah, if you ever use an AI agent, whether it's Gemini, Chat, Grok, Claude, you gotta talk to them like a friggin' baby. If you don't talk to AI like a baby, they're gonna hallucinate like they're tripping on some mushrooms. You gotta be pretty much direct with them. You gotta say RuneScape 2. Otherwise, maybe they're gonna pull up like some stupid ass RuneScape 2006 private server. Hold on, let's see. I gotta chop these things. Okay. Back in 2006, RuneScape 2. Also, how much XP per hour? How much GP per hour? And to 99 from 91. Let's see what AI is going to say. My guess, probably at least 200 mil. Minimum. Training was so difficult, slow back in the old days. Oh, yeah, dude, it was fucking terrible. What are your favorite rune crafting memories? Was getting 50 RC, doing Great Ore Project for the robes and the talisman staff. I never did that, dude. Oh, man. I can't imagine how much of a pain in the nuts it actually was for that. And that's a hilarious thing. Like, there were no, like, cut-arounds back then. Obviously, on OS, what the fuck? Word salad. OSRS, we got these robes of the remnants of the eye, then the lantern, too. Somebody asked me if I will be getting the lantern. I mean, to be honest, I don't have the lantern, and I don't know how long it will take me at Guardians of the Rift. And I don't really know if it's going to be beneficial, because doing blood runes, it gives me 20% more blood runes. But then nature runes, it only gives me 10%. However, getting the entire outfit of the eye, that's 60%. 60% is very much well needed. Mr. REAZ33, what's up? Hope I'm doing well. Thank you, brother. I hope you're doing well, too. Think of your oldest Runecraft memory. Oh, yes. Just saw my third vid, panic selling now. Are you talking about the friggin' third age? Yes, panic sell is right. I just uploaded a new video on my main YouTube channel, Nightmare RH. Pretty much my friggin' third age items, like, holy nuts, dude. These items are terrible. First event was the bobble hats. The friggin' bobble hats. You were PKing at Veraki's Bank. Yeah, I never did the Abyss back then, and I never did. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what AI is saying. Stepping back to RuneScape 2, the environment. Hold on one second. I gotta read through all this. Making sure it's somewhat accurate. Somewhat accurate. Let's see. Oh, man. Holy. Okay, so I actually believe this. Yeah, I think AI is actually somewhat, like, accurate about this. Hold on one second. Let's see. Window region. Where are you? Nope. That's not a good window region. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Where's my window region over here? Ah, there we go. Okay. So, stepping back to RuneScape 2000 and friggin' RuneScape Deuces here. Let's see. Roughly 9 to 11k XP per hour. Do I believe this? The fact that there is no colossal pouch back on RuneScape 2, yes. The fact that there are no other pouches as well, too. I do believe that. So, you know, I mean, you play 10 hours out of the day, you're going to be making... I mean, like, I'm doing 3 to 4 hours of OSRS, like, blood runes, and I'm getting about maybe 25, 30k XP per hour. So, like, I mean, if you play, you know, RuneScape 2 back in 2000, but then again, like, back in 2005, I was playing friggin' RuneScape 2, like, 10 hours, 10 hours out of the friggin' day. Like, very, very different than, like, today and stuff, right? Do keep that in mind. 250 to 350k GP per hour by skilling. That is a elite OG money-making method. It really is. You're talking doing sharks was probably about like 90, maybe 100k back then. Chopping down U's, magic logs, maybe like 90, 100k. Fishing lobsters, anywhere between 70 to maybe 100k GP per hour. Going to the KQ, I mean, unless you got friggin' super duper lucky. Same thing with, like, the King Black Dragon. And, I mean, Slayer, I think, came out around this time, too. So, I mean, sure, you can definitely say the KQ's more, or you can, you know, go and do, you know, friggin' Slayer. But, I mean, for skilling, this is, like, the OG. Now, here's the big one. 350 to 400 million GP. Do I believe this? Yeah, I fucking do. That's insane. 400 million, even on the low end, let's say like 325. Well, I mean, you got to remember also, you're not counting, you know, up to level 91. So, hold on one second. Let me say this. Okay, so 350 to 400 mil from 91 to 99. What about nature runes to 91, not double? How much would that be? And also updated total. Probably going from like nature runes. Anyways, what level of nature runes? Or what level can you make nature runes? Let's see. Friggin' nature runes is 44. Yep, so 44. What is AI saying? Zia alter. No, you motherfucker. You know, this is why AI is stupid. Yeah, AI is beyond. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, you want to know what AI is hallucinating? AI is now pulling information from Zia. Yeah, Zia wasn't on RuneScape Deuces. But it's basically saying making like 600 mil. Which is I don't think 600 mil, maybe closer to maybe like 500, but that's pretty crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. What's up, Mr. Lemon? Starting anything, Google, pay you, GP, speak about Gemini. Brother, Gemini is like, I mean, honestly, friggin' the way Google spends money, they should pay fucking influencers, you know, to really, yeah, I'd love to be affiliated with them. I actually get Gemini, Gemini Pro for free because I'm in a student status for my masters. So I've been theoretically rocking Gemini Pro for the last since September of last year, and I think I have a subscription pretty much until December, then I'm gonna have to freaking pay for it. But like honestly, at that point, I'm probably not gonna pay for it. Because Pro versus like other models, it really, you just, AI is literally a grabbing tool information. That's all it really is. I think way too many people are thinking that AI is going to be something overly great other than just like a cool little tool. But I mean, hey, this little doodad grabs information and makes charts like you can't friggin' imagine. That is like the really big win-win chicken dinner that a lot of people use it. Now, I'm not a friggin' coder. Otherwise, Claude pretty much takes the cake on that. One of my friends, he owns a farm, and he's using Claude to basically code his website, which is fucking incredible. I was actually talking to him about it last night, and he's like, "Dude, AI literally just builds websites like you can't imagine." So that's definitely cool, but how many people are actually like legitimately doing it and stuff? But having AI get information like that, that's pretty sweet. Slayer was January 2005. You are correct. So you basically pretty much had Slayer to make really good GP back in 2006 or Runecraft. I mean, for the people back in 2006 that legitimately took advantage of that, how many hours would it take you to get 99? Well, if you just do the basic friggin' mathematics, if you say you're playing 10 hours per day, and on the flip side, you're also using that teleport to the nature altar in Karumja, let's say level 44, let's say 13 million XP divided by, assuming you're playing 10 hours per day for 90k XP per day, it would take you 144 days. Divide that by 30, that is 4.8 months. Now, if you only play 5 hours per day, that would be 10 months-ish in a way. So, you start grinding friggin' Runecraft in July of 2006. You're going to be fucking done in May of 2005. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, for there's got to be someone. There are people out there that did do that, though. There are legitimately people out there that legitimately did do that crap. And they probably have like a fucking party hat set on, or they had, I should say, a party hat set on RuneScape 2. And hopefully, maybe they still have a party hat set on RuneScape 3, right? Do you know that I actually know someone that did? Do you know what his name is? His name is Zezima. Oh, yeah. So if Zezima ended up grinding 99 Runecraft back during that time period, obviously there's other fucking people as well, too. But isn't that crazy? Oh, yeah, it definitely is crazy, man. It really is when you go ahead and think about it. Oh, AI is shit at OSRS. That is very true, Michael. It hallucinates like crazy and it pulls like different information. Although making it graph like charts for you, in my opinion, that's definitely good. What's up, Mr. Perk? When was Barros released? Good money back in the day. Barros was released, let's see, I think 2006. Don't quote me on that. Let's see. RuneScape Barros. Barros was released. Oh, shit, man. 2000. This was actually before I started playing. 09 2005. I started playing. I started playing on my friggin' birthday. I honestly can't believe that. And one of you all told me that, which I am so grateful. I started playing June 25th, 2005. Legitimately on my birthday. I don't remember that. I remember starting to play June 2005. And the reason I know that is because I have a screenshot, June 14th, 2006. And the reason I took that, I'm pretty sure, is because it was like a 1 year or 1 year anniversary. But yeah, my account was created June 25th, 2005, which is friggin' crazy. So Barrows has been around before my account just by a month. I ended up buying Barrows. I think I paid like 12 mil for the Guthin set, 2006. And I mean, for people that actually did Barrows, the problem with doing Barrows was the teleportation. The teleportation was gosh terrible. It was absolutely horrendous. I mean, even doing Desert Treasure 1 was absolutely horrendous. Doing Desert Treasure 1 now is easy peasy Japanesey. On RuneScape 3, it's like a fucking joke. Because if you really think about it, what makes Desert Treasure so damn hard? It's the teleportation and accessibility. On RuneScape 3, you literally have lodestones. On OSRS, you don't have to. You have stem potions. Unless you're an Iron Man. That's really like your biggest issue. But I mean, other than that, it's really not like terrible. Desert Treasure 1 on 2005. Oh, you're fucked. It's, it is, it's a legendary quest back then for a reason. But on Desert Treasure, if you really think about it, you are going to 4 different locations. That's all you're doing. You're going to 4 locations and then going to a pyramid puzzle. Doing Desert Treasure right now. Damn, dude. Friggin' allergies are killing me. Desert Treasure 1 with Runelight. Oh, forget about it. The quest helper is gonna tickle your balls, man. It's gonna be there for you. Super, super easy, and you're gonna... It's gonna hook you up, brother. Let me just say that. The quest helper is gonna be a phenomenal ally to you. I mean, the other day, I gotta actually finish doing this stuff. The other day, I ended up banging out some Karumja diaries. Like you can't imagine. I gotta actually finish them for the gloves, but oh man. I got so many videos to make, it's not even friggin' funny. It really isn't. And honestly, I owe the credit to you people, because whenever I talk to you all, whether on RuneScape or whatever, I just, video idea. it's not a bad thing, right? But yeah, that's what makes it so difficult. And that's what made runecrafting so difficult many years ago. But I gotta actually, man. I'm gonna add that to the topic as well, too. Let's see. Hang on. 99 RC 2006 GP. I am adding that to the list of 2 video ideas I just got from you people. Thank you. Oh man, very much. Thank you. Oh, I honestly can't wait until I get back to doing longer live streams. Oh man, I'm gonna have video ideas probably for fucking years. Oh, it's gonna be so great. You still have to go to the Desert Treasure 2, dreading it. Desert Treasure 2, I have not done. That's probably going to be a 24-hour live stream. If not, it's definitely going to be a 12-hour live stream. Dragon Slayer 2. So, Monkey Madness Part 2 was a 24-hour live stream. And it ended up taking me 6 hours. I'm not going to lie. I had a drinking problem back then. I was actually a little bit intoxicated during that shit. But then again, I mean, the quest utterly sucked ass. And it ended up taking me a very long time. But Monkey Madness 2, it is beyond worth it, especially if you want to get some OG cooking XP, because it unlocks the best range in the game. The range is right next to the bank. Now, Desert Treasure 2, this one is definitely going to be probably during a 12-hour live stream. And I gotta do a lot of them. Song of the Elves, that's gonna be probably a 12-hour live stream. Sins of the Father, that's gonna be an epic one. Eventually, I'll go ahead and get a fucking a damn quest cape on this account. Probably a lot of the stuff is going to be very much long live streams, and it's going to involve me losing my epic mind. So, yeah, very long indeed. Very, 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 very long. Very long requirements, and also very, very long indeed. So, definitely stay tuned for a lot of that stuff. But, I mean, are they worth doing? Yeah, I mean, they're absolutely worth doing. Beyond worth doing. It's easy because we're not 12 years old anymore and clueless back then. Knowledge and experience now. Airship and dungeon are AIDS. What's up, Mr. Only Riggs? That is very factual. We're no longer, that's honestly, ironically, I do have that video saved on my videos to make list. We are no longer teenagers and also young people playing this game anymore. It just really comes down to the accessibility. I never completed Monkey Madness on RuneScape 2, and the reason is because I got stuck in the part where you had to pretty much be an escort for the little monkey. And I kept fucking up because I kept going into the wrong area. And if I had a YouTube video back in 2006 to watch, which I don't even think Amber, Going Crazy 201... she was the only one that legitimately made guides back in 2007, 2008, and 9. But I was using Rune HQ and Rune Salomonius. I think I just butchered that word. Oh, man. Absolutely butchered that word. But yeah, I mean, back in 2005, 2006, doing quests were friggin' hard. Utterly. And if you legitimately typed in, like, Rune HQ, or if you typed in Zybez on RuneScape, you would get muted. How crazy is that? Like, if I go ahead and type in on OSRS right now, hey, I'm live streaming on Twitch, I'm making a new, video and stuff on YouTube. Okay. Am I advertising for a third-party, video? Yes. Is it a secure website? YouTube? Duh. Back in 2005, if you'd said that, you would get friggin' muted. Maybe even potentially banned. How crazy is that? Oh, absolutely just crazy indeed. Crazy indeed, beyond anything. But, yeah, a lot of it has to be, Sal's Realm. A lot of it has to be very much like, very clueless indeed. But, I mean, the quest helper that we have today, along with the achievement diary helper, you gotta take advantage of it. So, I gotta definitely take advantage of finishing the achievement helper, and also finishing a lot of quests as well, too. But all that good stuff is very much going to be coming later this year, like I said. And a lot of very, oh man, it's going to be a very long process for myself to, it's going to be some good content. Good content indeed. Oh, what's another thing we didn't have back in 2005, 2006? We really didn't have any say into the game whatsoever, too. I mean, that's always a nuisance as well, too. Jagex definitely really wasn't, like, very much polling us, very much, hey, what do you guys think about this? We didn't have self-respect. Maybe that's the reason why Jagex never polled us. They're like, these motherfuckers are a bunch of little kids. We're just gonna make stuff and see what happens. We're just gonna fuck around and find out. Well, you wanna know what? Jagex did fuck around and found out in 2012, and what happened? Well, I mean, ultimately, evolution of combat led to old school RuneScape, right? So, yeah, it did. I mean, you did fuck around and find out, but Oh man, it was a nuclear bomb. Very much nuclear bomb for RuneScape, right? Let's see. Nightmare, you did sailing because of you. Now you're doing Guardians of the Rift runecrafting. Oh, I'm so happy, brother. Keep grinding runecraft. I know it sucks monkey nuts. If it helps you at all map out your XP, like I showed in a previous video of mine, how I use AI for RuneScape, and mapping out XP is definitely helpful. Sailing was just easy. But the thing about sailing is that if you did sailing the GP route, a friend of mine did sailing the GP route. He ended up making 150 mil. 150 mil from the GP route. I did the AFKing salvaging route, and I made 15 mil. But I was getting about anywhere between 85 to 95k XP per hour. That was a quick one. I was actually able to AFK maybe like 7-8 hours out of the day. That was very, very quick. But keep with it, dude. The Guardians of the Rift, it sucks, but I mean the thing about the Guardians of the Rift too is that you can get about 60k XP an hour at Guardians of the Rift. So you do level up fairly quickly to very much meet your getting to level 77 to unlock the blood runes, and then getting to level or maybe is it level 82 for blood runes? What the hell is that level 82? Is it blood runes level 87? And so yeah, hold on, I don't even know. Regardless, nope, 77 blood runes. Oh, double ass runes. That's what's 82. And then level 85 for frigging Colossal Pouch gives you the most runes. Double runes, multiple runes. Yeah, friggin' 82 is double ass runes. To be honest, don't do double ass runes. The GP is nothing like, it's honestly nothing like double nats. Double nats is definitely where it's at. I really want to, I honestly can't wait for double law runes. That's going to be pretty cool. And then, of course, I got to do double death runes. Ooh, man. Oh, yeah, that's going to be pretty sweet. Oh, man. And then I also had, like, a lot of you people, I really find over time that as long as we do stuff together, it doesn't seem that bad. I remember, I think it was thieving. Yeah, it definitely was thieving. It was 2000. I actually had my Ventrilo server open during that time period. 2000 friggin', oh man, 2010, I think I got 99 thieving. And then I had to close my Discord server because it just got too friggin' chaotic. But I remember I was in a Discord, not Discord, Ventrilo. And I was doing thieving with like a bunch of people, doing stuff very much together, enduring the pain, building camaraderie. Makes the ass whooping a little less ass whooping. Oh yes, it does. But then let's go ahead and face reality. 99 thieving. That was literally a 2-week 99 for me. Back in friggin' 2010, and even. I think I got 99 thieving 2022 on this account here. So you're talking like 4 years ago. It was literally about like a 2, maybe 2.5 week 99. 99 thieving at Pyramid Plunder, the XP is fucking insane. The only shitty thing is, 1, you don't make money. And 2, you can't really talk to anyone on RuneScape because, well, it's... You know, you're friggin' running and opening urns and doing stuff like that. But, yeah, maybe that is something I should get on my Iron Man account. Can Iron Man do the Pyramid Plunder? I don't know. Maybe not. That is actually a very good question. I don't know. So once I get a Maxscape on this account, I'm going to very much be AFKing a lot of GP on this account, and I'm going to be working on my Ironmans. And I want to get 199 on my Uma, my Ultimate Ironman. And the only one, so an Ultimate Ironman, it's friggin' a nightmare, no pun intended. The only one that really would make sense is honestly, like, you would think maybe fire making Winter Todd would make sense on an Ultimate Ironman. The answer is no. No, it does not make sense. You need inventory spaces. The only one that makes sense is fucking agility. And that is going to be, like, the biggest annoying grind on the planet. Now, theoretically, on an Ultimate Ironman, you can very well get, like, a 99 in combat stats. But then it comes down to potions. It comes down to food. It comes down to not dying. Agility. Yeah, agility is really the only one that makes sense. Not even friggin' mining. I mean, dropping all the ore. You need inventory spaces. It would legitimately be, agility would be on an Ultimate Ironman. Now, as for my hardcore Ironman, Harambe RH, dicks out for Harambe. Can we please start that meme again? Dicks out, wieners out. I think honestly, it would be between maybe thieving. Iron Man can do Pyramid Plunder. That's pretty sweet. It would be between thieving and also Winter Todd. So 99 fire making, essentially. And that 99 fire making would essentially aid, like, a lot of other stuff as well, too. But, yeah, Ultimate Iron Man, like, the only one that really makes sense is friggin', is honestly, unless I'm missing something, unless I am utterly missing something entirely, which I don't think I am, it would legitimately make sense to do, like, agility. Let's see. I gotta look something up here. Look something up. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh man, that would utterly suck. That would utterly, oh man, I'm looking. Yeah, that would utterly, Ultimate Iron Man, that would be absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible indeed. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on. Harambe. Harambe. I don't have members on the account, so I can't even look myself up. Okay, never mind, I do. You can look it up. Okay. Let's see. Ultimate Iron Man. Whoopsies. Yeah, Ultimate Iron Man 99s would be, gosh, terrible. But the only one that would really make sense would be freaking agility. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, boy. What about fishing on a Uma? Barbarian fish can cut the bait. They're not worth it. To be honest, I did not. So, like, here's the thing. There are so many new methods to actually train that stuff. It's like, I'm very much like out of the loop. Since Ultimate Iron Man has very much been released, like, I legitimately really haven't done anything with my Ultimate Iron Man, I want to say, in years. So, when Ultimate Iron Man, came out, 2015, 16, that's when essentially I pretty much made the account. And obviously, there are so many different ways to really train stuff now that are orientated towards Ultimate Iron Man. So that is very true. maybe there could be an AFKable option. If there is an AFKable option on my Ultimate Iron Man, I would do that. Absolutely do that shit. Obviously Winter Todd on my Harambe RH. There ain't no, I mean, the thing about Winter Todd is that it's friggin' fast. Like, that's really the thing about it, is that it's just fast XP. You don't, like, have to worry about, like, you know, is this, you know, is it going to be quick? Is it going to, you know, not be? It's a fast friggin', like, 99 to really get. Not to mention, it's definitely, mucha grande with the amount of seeds. Seeds you get from all that good stuff is, oh, man. And plus doing Winter Todd is actually pretty fun. Especially, like, with mass amounts of people. So, doing it by yourself can be a little bit of a challenge there. But, still. Oh, man. I'm going to be putting together pretty much a calendar, a public calendar, regarding content. I posted this on social media, so, for those of you watching on YouTube, if you basically pretty much want more content, check the link down below. My Discord information is down there, entirely free to come on. Social media as well too. I'm going to be putting together a content calendar. I had something very similar back during 2000 and friggin' 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Pretty much days and times that I'm going to be live streaming, but later this year, I promise you all, very much longer live streams, very much, it's going to be fun. Not to mention the amount of, the thing about longer live streams is it forces me to play the game for like 12 hours. It definitely takes away some, gym time, but I'll definitely be doing it on my off days for sure. But yeah, I get so much stuff done on RuneScape during those time periods. It's fucking incredible. Not to mention, it is really motivating to have you guys very much along too. Interactive streamers. But I'm gonna wrap up today's short little live stream for now. New content is definitely posted. As always, much love and much appreciation for all of you that definitely come out for these streams, and definitely videos as well too. If you ever want me to cover something such as a video topic, idea, hey, very easy to reach me now than it was back in 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, even 13, 14, 15. Even when I really started live streaming, that's when it became a lot easier to very much like contact me in a way. But, yeah, always leave your RSN if you want a shout out. Otherwise, much love, people. I will see you all Monday with new videos. New stream on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. So take it easy, everyone. Good vibes all around. Make IRL gains, make RuneScape gains, and